Welcome everybody to Lady Red Volleyball. We're here. We had to move, which is a pain in the butt, but we have plenty of good help, and we didn't break anything on the trip over. So Lady Red taking on the Central Plains Oilers now. Central Plains has always been a nemesis in basketball, always showing up really well and doing a fine job in volleyball today. So we'll see how this goes with Lady Red. Lost to Phillipsburg in 3. In that first match of the day, Lady Red was in. For Central Plains, Hosington, and St. John's have already played one. Elise Meyer here helping out with the camera work. You got 2 red balls, Lise? Thank you. Hopefully that's going to work out for everybody who's watching online and on television. Because I never know what kind of quality. I'm using my Nextech phone. Thanks, Nextech, for all you do for us. Allow me to use my phone. On the floor we have Renee Cunningham. Ryan, R-Y-E-N-N-E. Or it could be R-80. Jack and Kathy Lindsay. And 13 is Lexi Oser. Seen her for a while. Here we go. Ashland bumped up. Cross court. Hard strike down. Point for the Lady Oilers. On that hit by Cassidy Nixon. 14 serving now. Shayla Kemke. Strike over the net. Talon. Cross back over to Talon. Strike a Dutch. Into the block and out. Point for Lady Oilers. Here goes Shayla again. High looper. Talon. Strike across the tape and out. No touch. 3-0. Lady Red not starting out very well here in this early goings of this match. Shayla serving again. High looper, but Gracie over to Miley. Miley in the back row. Lift high, but no call. Free ball over to Ashland. Talon strike down hard. Good pickup by Renee. It's a point for Lady Red. Lady Red on the board. Central Plains always shows up really well here. St. John Hudson used to have some really excellent players, but I think they're down right now. Ace, baby. Point for Lady Red. Cameron back serving. High pupper. 41 is Kaylee Zach. Good hard shot there by Cassidy Nixon. Point for the Lady Oilers. Lexi Oser back to serve. Hop serve. Talon. Brought back set to Miley. Miley's going across court. Out. Touch. Point for Lady Red. 4-3. Lady Oilers. Ahead by 1 for those of you who are math impaired. Here goes Miley. Bumped up. Good hustle. Kept alive. Over by Cassidy again. Going deep there. Gracie. Breaking the block. Bumped up by Miley. Good hustle. That's going to be tough. It was too tough. Good shot by the freshman there. Tied up 4-4. Miley Raby, sophomore for Lady Red, back to serve. Good pop up by Callie. Strike to the back, but it's in. Miley's going to 2 hits. Call it lift. Miley didn't execute well. She had to let people know she was going to take the ball. Here goes Cassidy Nixon into the net for Lady Red. Tied up 5-5. Here goes Talon. Let it roll. Talon, they call lift on Talon. 6-5. We always come down here and see some good competition, so that's why Nick likes to do it. Kaylee Zink back to serve. Out. Tied up 6-6. And on this other side, it's 8-2. Not sure who's 8 or who's 2. I think they're taking on Otis Bison, so I assume Phillipsburg is 8. Free ball. Ashley strikes down hard. Up into the Rectors, bouncing around, good concentration. Hook. Talon. Crossover. Good shot down by Gracie. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red go ahead, 7-6. I'm having trouble with my buttons. Dakota Kattenberg back to serve for Lady Red. A little high, they call lift. Ace maybe, 8-6. What?
It's not updating.
Maybe I'm forgetting to push the update button. Did it update now? Okay. Gonna be short, but over to Gracie. Ashlyn down, point for Lady Red. Helps if you push the update button. Thanks, Elise. Nine to 6. Trying to retrieve the ball. Goes Dakota. McKaylee off the block. But coming back. Ashley too hard. Point for the Oilers. Tinley coming in. Cameron's going out. Vinny coming in. Ryan Cunningham back to serve. Dakota comes out and Haley Feldman's in. Off the block, but good return there. Oser, Talon. That's a touch. Well, they didn't call a touch. So point for the Lady Oilers. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody in Ethiopia who's watching. This goes Cunningham. Oops. Ace for her. Tied up 9-9 on a miscue there. Here goes Ryan. Gracie got there, back. Cross back to Ashlyn. Good hustle on the Oilers side. Hard strike down there by Ashlyn Long. Terry Long came up and said that a guy who's a teacher at Downs previously is watching in Ethiopia. Oh. Miley, push up. There we go. Tied up 10-10. Gracie Kirchhoff, the freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. Up high in the sky. Push across over. Oser. Cross court. Good return. The block. Oops. And Central Plains go ahead. 11-10. Number 6 is Riley Thompson. She's a junior for Central Plain Oilers. Talon. Up to Ashland down. Miscommunication on who's going to get the ball. Oster goes to that corner. Push up. Crossover to Long. Point for Lady Red. Tied up 11-11. Ashland Long back to serve for Lady Red. Hard cross. Mishandled there by Gracie. 12-11. Maggie's in now. Gracie's come out. Shayla serving now. Soft tap into the net. Called Talon in the net. 13-11. Shayla serving again for the Central Plains Oilers. Out. Cameron Hutchison. Haley comes out and Dakota comes in the front row. Before it. Yep. Point for Lady Red. Tied up again. Cameron Hutchison serving again. My Popper. Oser. Middle set. Cassidy. Into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 14-13. Good shot by Cam. McKaylee, back set. Good drop down shot by Lexi Oser. Tied up 14-14. And it looks like Phillipsburg's ahead on the other side, 18-9. Here goes Lexi Oser serving. Talon. Cross over to Talon. Talon goes cross court. Kelly couldn't handle it. 15-14. Kelly. Crossover. Good cross court by Ryan. Joust to the corner. Miley's there. Cross court. Gracie. Back to Nixon. Cassidy drops it down. Tied up 15-15. Here goes Cassidy. Miley up to Talon. Talon's cross court. Into the net. Good bring out. Over by Riley. Thompson. Talon's going to strike down to the left. Cassidy couldn't handle it. Point for Lady Red. Goes Talon. Up by Kaylee. Quick up. Cross court, Talon. Caught a lift on Talon again. Tied up 16-16. Kaylee Zink, the senior for the Lady Oilers, back to serve. Talon's up. Dakota sets to Gracie. Gracie goes in the back in the middle. Split the difference and found the hole. Point for Lady Red. Dakota. Short to Callie. She picks it up. Crossover hard in the block and down. 17 up. On a shot by Aaron Cunningham, the senior, back serving now. Into the net, point for Lady Red. That's got to be frustrating for a coach. They practice that all the time, but they still put it in the net. Here goes Gracie. Up by Kaylee. Oser, cross court to Talon. Over cross court, gonna be free ball. They call somebody in net, I assume. I don't know how or why, but tied up 18-18. It'll be tough. Get it out of the net. Out. Nope, they didn't go out. Nope. Good job. Dump by Cassidy. Oilers go ahead, 19-18. Riley Thompson, the junior, back to serve for the Central Plains Oilers. Oh, ace. 20-18. Split the difference there. Back row attack by Kirchhoff. Oser attempts to the back row. Caught to edge. 21-18. Nick Lynn probably wants to have a chat. No, he's going to put Maggie in there and take Greasy out. Maggie showed some real improvement this year over last year. Good to see. That's what you want to see. In the block, bumped up by Haley. Popped up. Bumped to Tinley. Pushed up. Gracie into the block. Bumped up by Miley. Miley going down. Point for Lady Red. Good job, good hustle. Stay with it, never give up, never say die. Kay Tinley comes out. There's Ashland. Power down. She saw a duck and shot it down. 20 for Lady Red, 21 for the Central Plains Lady Oilers. And a timeout wanted by Coach Lisa Kreitz. She used to have a daughter that played there, but I think she's graduated. Of course, Central Plains is the towns of Holyrood, Claflin, and Burton, I believe. We do some tech work for H&B, which I think is Holyrood Burton. Thanks to Next Tech for everything you've done for us, giving us all the opportunities we needed here for equipment we need. I'm using my cell phone right now to stream with because it's a little bit easier than trying to hook everything up with the hotspot I typically use when we're not at a tournament. But we'll be in Concordia next Saturday, so I never know what kind of reception I'm going to get there. So, back set. Good hard shot down there by Shayla Kempke, 22-20. Shayla Kempke back to serve now. Up by Ashland, over to Tellin. Tellin going across court. Wasn't handled there by Ryan. So 21-22. Lady Oilers still ahead of the Lady Red. Goes Cam. Short one. Ace, baby. Tied up 22-22. And I believe that Phillipsburg won that first one against Soda Spicin on that other side. Okay, here goes Cameron. Lift. Yep. 23-22. Lady Red go ahead by one. It's been back and forth since about the fourth point. So, see if we can put something away here. Cam, gonna be close to the net. Joust. Cassidy. Dakota. Out the block and out. Set point here for Lady Red. But the way this match is going, nothing is guaranteed and anything can happen. Another timeout by Lisa Kreitz. As I said, Lady Red will be in town on Tuesday, so come out and enjoy that match. And they'll be playing also on Thursday in town, according to the athletic calendar. Is that right? Do you know? Oh, and football on Friday. Oakley coming to Smith Center, so a lot of activities at the high school this next week as far as athletics.
And JV goes to Red Cloud
And JV goes to Red Cloud on
Monday.
Monday. And of course we have, I think they're going to have football at TMP JV possibly on Monday also. Here goes Cam. Back. Here goes Cassidy. Strike down. Point for Lady Oilers, 24-23. Lady Red just need one more point to put this away, but tough, strong, consistent Central Plains team here. Here goes Lexi. Into the net. And Lady Red win that one 25-23. On that miss hit by Lexi. Of course, I think the last time we played the Oilers, which were not the Oilers, they were the Wildcats, Claflin was still 11-man football in 2005, I believe. I'm just trying to think back to when my son-in-law Taylor was a senior, I think, that year. So, and that was the time I lost Caitlin. And her mom was so upset with me, Joan. But she eventually turned up. It was a long, crazy story. Some kid talking about Spider-Man as I carried him on my shoulders. I just kind of spaced off Caitlin. And that fellow is in college now, as well as Caitlin. And we miss Joan. So here we go, Lady Red in the second set. Like I say, thank you to Next Tech for giving us the opportunity and some of the equipment we need to make things work. They have for a long, long time, since I believe 2005 or so. So good support. Okay, back to service number 6. Back to Talon. Cross court, Miley. Oser. Tin hooks. Tinley Rensselaer with the point there for Lady Red. Ashton Long back to serve now. Bumped up by Cassidy. Back over to, nope. Oser again, find that corner, tied up 1-1. Lexi is a senior this year, senior play for quite some time. Shayla Kempke back to serve now. Into the net for Lady Red. Cam Hutchison back to serve. Coming back. Pumped it to Talon. Talon's going soft, but Lexi's there. Back over to Cassidy. Cassidy bumps off the top of the tape. Striked away to the back row. On a hard shot by Kaylin Beck. Point for Lady Red. Coach Kreitzer's having an issue with something, but not sure what it is. And another person was saying no. Into the net. Point for Lady Red, 4-1. Lady Red stringing it out here, but with this Oiler team, you just can't falter because they're just that good. Just like that. They're back into 2. Lexius are back to serve for Lady Oilers. Oops. Ashland out of trouble there. 4-3. Another ace. Tied up 4-4. Lady Red need to step up just a bit. Goes Oster again, too strong. So point for Lady Red. Goes Miley. Out. Point for Lady Oilers. Exchanging out for out. Cassidy back to serve for Lady Oilers. Cassidy's a junior. Back set to Talon. Talon the back. Lexi. Good hustle by Cassidy. Over by Renee. Strike down hard by Talon. 6-5. Here goes Talon. Buffed up by Kaylee. Right to the front. Over by Riley Thompson. Ashland strikes down. Push up. Over by Red Cunningham. Off to Lady Red and out. Point to the Lady Oilers. Kaylee Zink, the senior, back to serve. Talon. Cross court. Strike to the net by Ashland. Point for Lady Red Oilers, they go ahead. Ashland. Cross over to Ashland again. Good, backhand shot. Tied up 7-7. Here goes Dakota. High looper. Back set. Straight to the back row, Miley. Gracie. Cross court. Riley. They call 4 hits. Kind of complicated there. They're calling a touch. The coach is trying to get a touch of some sort in there. Pop down there by Ashland Long. Point for Lady Red. 9-7. Here goes Dakota. The freshman for Lady Red. Kaylee. Good hustle by Cassidy. Back free ball over by Ryan. Or Renee, I'm not sure. Off Renee and down. Point for Lady Red. Here goes Dakota. 10-7. Floater. Crossover. Try to the back row. Good recovery by the Oilers. Here goes Gracie into the block and down. For the Red. Biggest point spread we've had so far. And Coach Kreitz wants to have a chat. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Who have helped us out so far this year. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barta Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We'll put your money to good use. I need to have enough money to buy a new headset, so I'm looking into that. I really like this headset here. The boys at Phillipsburg have AKGs, and this is a Sennheiser. But I noticed when we were at Oakley last year, there's a heck of a wind, and they were having a lot of wind noise with theirs, but I wasn't with mine. Midwest Family Health, there's Miss Centers, Plainville, Phillipsburg, and Russell. Matt and Alicia Brown, thank you. Curtis and Terry Overmiller, thank you. Michael and Claudia Sue Hintz, thank you. Jeffrey Charbonneau and Laura Hagman, thank you. Here we go, Dakota. Strong hit there on that side by Shayla Kempke. So point for the Lady Oilers. Rennie, Ryan. Cross court. Coming back into the net. Good try on the hard shot by Ashlyn Long. 12-8. Gracie Kirchhoff back to serve for Lady Red. 2 is in. Molly Steiner, a freshman on the back row. Kaylee. Ace, baby. 13-8. She has several freshmen on this roster here. That's the first crossover. Let's see. Oops. Set just a little bit too close to the net. Point for the Lady Oilers. Goes Riley, the junior. Back set. Hard strike down there by Ashley Long. Point for Lady Red. Popped up there by Molly. Cassidy in the net. Just a bit off tempo there. 15-9. Popped up, dropped down. (16-9). Ashland again, ace, baby. Lady Red cruising pretty good here. Not getting that back and forth points all the time like they were that first one, but Central Plains can always come back and get some stuff going after we saw them in that first set. Some of our sponsors are Pam and Dennis Hutchison, who are here today. Came down with Brock and Julie. Brandon and Charlene Rabi. I did not see them here today, but that is not unusual because I'm up here and they're down there, but they may have had some other stuff going on because when you got a bunch of kids, there's always stuff going on. Mitch and Tamara Oltis, thank you, Mitch. I'll hopefully be listening to you tomorrow on the radio and watching the Chiefs. Here we go. And Gerald, Jenna McClare, and Eldine and the Oltis boys. Talon. Good hustle by Ashland. Over by Haley. Cross court. Lexi down in that corner. She likes that corner. Lexi's good at picking that edge. Okay, here goes Shayla. Kempke, the junior, for the Lady Oilers. Push up. Miley from the center. Down. Off the block of Cassidy Nixon. 18-10. Goes Cam. Deep shot. Out. Ace, baby. The Oilers are faltering a bit here. Kaylee's coming out. And Anna Thielen, the freshman's coming in, number 1. Deep shot. Push over. Lexi going across court. In. Point for the Oilers. Lexi's back to serve now. Good bump up. Ashland. Dakota back sets. But Tellen wasn't in that position. Tap by Oser. Push over. Miley into the block. Dakota's taking it. Back to Talon. Good dig by Oser. Crossover into the block. Oh. Anna didn't handle it well there off the return. So point for Lady Rad, 20-11. Here goes Miley. Oop. That's going to be over. Free ball. Crossover. Gracie. Under the net. Point for Lady Rad. 21-11. Here's Miley. Popped up. Striking the block. Good cover. Dakota's going to take it. Cross court. Cunningham. Talon. Boo-boos. Up to the front. Hook by Dakota. They call her in the net. Call Cam in the net. 21-13. Here goes Cassidy Nixon back to serve. To Ashland. Back set to Talon. Talon goes strike down. Good hustle. But they couldn't keep it up. 22-13. Here goes Talon. 22-13. I hope we don't have to move again. It's Talon over the net. Popped up. Cassidy brings it over. I think it might have been out, but they didn't call it. Oh, bumped up. Crossover. Gracie into the block and out. Point for Lady. For the Lady Oilers. And a timeout wanted by Nick Lynn. It looks like we have to play St. John and Central Plains is playing Otis Bison in the next match, but I sure hope we don't have to move. We'll have no control over that, so that's the way it goes. Some of our sponsors are Buck Snow Shack. Could have used some Snow Shack yesterday at the game. Boy, it was hot. Probably hot out there today. Jack and Arlene Ben. Thank you, Jack and Evan and Arlene. They're on Court Street. Ken and Diane Depperschmidt. Dan and Keisha Archer, who did a wonderful job yesterday at the homecoming festivities. Landmark Implement and CarQuest Car Parts. Thank you for all of our sponsors for helping us out. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barta Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We'll put your money to good use. Goes Kaylee by Talon. Cross over to Ashland. Ashland off the block and down. 23-14. Dakota Kattenberg, freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Cross over there. Ooh, whiff. Just a bit off the timing there by Shayla Kempke. Okay, here goes Dakota. Set match point here for Lady Red. By Lexi. Back set. It's like the back row. Talon's there. Set up to Ashland. Ashland down. Lady Red win that one 25-14 after winning the first one 23. 25, of course. That math's not too hard. It's always 25 unless it goes into overtime. Now I don't know if we're staying here or moving. Nick! Are we moving? Oh well. You're watching Later Red Volleyball on WWWSD 237, next channel 165, and on Smith Center Redman YouTube channel. So we'll have to see if we're going to move or not. Go Lady Red. You can turn it off, please.
Both of them?
Yes, please.